Southern Cameroonians. This is King Angel, the Pan-Africanist from Southern Cameroon. There's an interesting article that got my attention, and I wanted to talk about this article. French media RFI reported that Cameroonian players visit witch doctors in Equatorial Guinea rainforest. The RFI article stated that the national team consults traditional doctors and witch doctors to achieve success. I don't really care if Cameroon visits witch doctors. But then again, why would they even visit witch doctors in Equatorial Guinea? Why not visit witch doctors in Cameroon? Are they saying that the witch doctors in Equatorial Guinea are more powerful than the witch doctors in Cameroon? But then again, that's beside the point. What actually got my attention has to do with the president of FECAFOOD, Samuel Eto'o, who challenges RF to provide proof of allegation and demands that his response should be uploaded to their site by virtue of Article 13 of the 1881 Law of Freedom of Expression. This is what got my attention. This Article 13 of the 1881 Law of Freedom of Expression. I wanted to ask Samuel Eto'o, the president of FECAFOOD, who made this statement, how does the Cameroon government treat freedom of expression, especially when it comes to Southern Cameroonians, or English Cameroonians, or British Cameroonians, or Anglophones? When it comes to freedom of expression, you are telling this media to upload all the evidence by using the Article 13 of 1881 Law of Freedom of Expression. Does the government of Cameroon respect freedom of expression, Samuel Eto'o? And isn't it because of freedom of expression that the Anglophones are being punished? Freedom of expression, the ability to speak your mind without being put in prison, killed, jailed, and maltreated. Samuel Eto'o, tell me, how does freedom of expression in Cameroon compare to what you are using in the international community by even subjugating this media to bring evidence? What are the evidence that Cameroon government has brought on the table against Southern Cameroonians, against Anglophone Cameroonians? What evidence? But you want this media to provide evidence of you and the team going to Equatorial Guinea to seek out a witch doctor. When it comes to witch doctors, this is something Africans in general have been using. So by them stating that, I don't deny it, but yeah, they need to prove their statement also. But when you use freedom of expression, you want the media to, cite out all the evidence using Article 13 of 1881 Law of Freedom of Expression. Does Cameroon have freedom of expression in Cameroon? Does the government allow freedom of expression? Because you have this opportunity to actually make such statement. You see, Cameroon doesn't have freedom of expression, and you have the luxury to express your mind through freedom of expression, but the people of Southern Cameroon do not have freedom of expression, which is why we are being penalized, which is why we are being killed like dogs, which is why the people of Southern Cameroon suffer. So Samuel Eto'o, I say this, you are a hypocrite. You may be an African hero, but you are an African hero who is a hypocrite. who enjoys the luxuries of freedom of expression but does not allow Southern Cameroon to have freedom of expression through the government of La République de Cameroon, which you support. This is King Adrian. Till next time.